See a little face over here. I brought a salad in here, and she smells the salad dressing, I think, because she's like, what do you have? But it's just a salad. There's no meat or anything in it. But she's all like, what do you have? Do you want to see it? Here, look. See, it's a salad. It's just a salad. Okay, are you happy now that you know this is a salad? Okay. Because she was all really cute on her bed, and I was going to film her, and then I set this on my desk, and then I pulled back to take a little clip of her to say hi, and she's like, what did you bring in here? I don't even know why the smell of this would even interest a cat. She's a weirdo. I just brought lunch in here. I got my water, handy dandy water. And for dessert, I have a half a pack of blueberries left. I'm going to munch on those. I decided just to settle here at my desk and do work while I eat. I used to do this a lot when I worked at the newspaper. I would just, especially on days, I used to do what they call legal billing. All the legals we ran in our paper, and I would go in and work Wednesday afternoons. The paper was closed on that day. So, and I would be in a way back office, and the office manager would lock me in because I couldn't answer the door. I couldn't, I would answer the phone, but hardly anybody would call that day. Because it was you had to really pay attention to what you were doing. And I had a little side desk, and I would always, back at that, usually I would stop and get a salad, or I'd stop and get Chinese food, and I would just take a bite, work a bunch, take a bite. And my lunch would last all, hours, because I would just take bites now and then. So, and that's still kind of a habit when I come in here to work. I'll bring a salad or something in here and eat and work. Works for me. But happy Friday. Perhaps this will be a one take, and I'll get this up early today. I haven't done a true one take in a while. It's supposed to be 81 today and tomorrow, but I don't think it's supposed to be too bad. Then it's supposed to get down in the 60s and 70s again, so for over a week. Mother Nature just doesn't know what she wants to do. The Humper's birthday is coming up. It is the 15th of June, next Saturday. I'm planning a dinner with some of my cousins over at an Italian place. He doesn't know. I'm just going to take him out to dinner, and I'll meet them all up there. Like Rudy, his mom and dad, my cousin Charlie and his wife Jana. I'm going to call my cousin Ronnie, see if him and Michelle want to go. My dad's favorite's Italian food. And I've never gone to this restaurant, and my cousins, Jana and Charlie, really like it. So, it's called Reggio's. It's like an old Italian place. So, that is what we're going to do. Then, what else is happening? I had originally, and I told this to the dad the other day, I had originally wanted to, next Wednesday when we took payroll to the shop, just hit the highway and go north. Pack a bag, pack all my accoutrement, and go north and go up to Mackinac for a couple days. And I called all over up there, the hotels in Mackinac City, and see, I need a room that has a roll-in shower. Because it's difficult for me to get into a tub, and dangerous now. So, many of them don't have them, and if they do, they have one of those units, one of those rooms, and everyone who did have one did not have any available next Wednesday or Thursday night. They were booked already. So, that plan went to poo caca. But I told him maybe in the fall we'll do that, and I'll try to do it way ahead of time, and at least I have a list of the hotels who have those rooms now. There's 5 or 6 in Mackinac. There's a couple up by where my cousins live in Newberry. There's one in Houghton Lake, a couple in Houghton Lake where we used to have a cottage. So maybe in the fall or sometime we'll do that. But man, one day I called so many hotels and talked to so many people. One hotel was really nice. It was called Parkside, which overlooks the Mackinac Bridge. She goes, we don't have one, but try the Holiday Inn Express. So I called them. I said, yeah, Parkside told me to try you. And they're like, well, that was nice of them. I'm like, yeah, and they did have one, but it was booked. So I told Dad, yeah, I was going to surprise you with a little getaway, but it did not work out in our favor. I can't do it the week after that because the week after that I have 2 doctor's appointments and company coming, and I can't wait to see Jen and Joe. I can't wait to see you guys. And then the following week, I don't think I have anything going on that I know of. This weekend there's a Greek festival at a church in Indiana that I've always wanted to go to. So maybe tomorrow, if the weather's decent, maybe we'll go to that. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see. Tonight I'm going to surprise Dad. He goes to play cards tonight, and we bought a big pack of hamburger to make more taco meat, but we kind of tacoed out. So I'm going to make him meatloaf tonight while he's gone at cards and bake it and have it ready when he gets home. I just got some saltine crackers down, and I have to see if I have eggs in the fridge. I think I do. And I think I have everything I need. We always bake it in a ceramic Corningware. I don't know what it's called. Like loaf pan that you'd put a big loaf of bread in, and it holds a 2-pound meatloaf. And because he likes to slice it for sandwiches, and it fits perfectly on bread since it is bread shaped. That's what he looks forward to the most when we make meatloaf, is the sandwiches days following. We're starting to whittle down the produce in our fridge. I'm going to do a little rearranging. We still have a watermelon to clean. I still have a cantaloupe to clean, which is going to get done later when he comes in. I always do the cantaloupe when he always cleans the watermelon. So I might have to finagle the refrigerator around a little bit to fit everything in like Tetris. But I'm pretty good at that. So I think some things can be compiled, because there's a big giant container that had a lot of radishes in it, but there aren't very many radishes left, so I could probably put them in a little Ziploc bag and, stuff like that. Find a way, man. Find a way. Any big plans for the weekend out there? I cannot believe it's like June. Where did the year go? I'm going to have a blueberry because they keep staring at me and they look so good. They had these at Aldi for 99 cents. So good. And I grabbed 2, and these were smaller and from a different company. And the other one had larger ones from this one was out of, I don't even know, Illinois is the distributor. And the other one was California. And these taste much better. The bigger ones taste okay, but these little ones, they're so good. So good. I got some work orders to put in. I got a big deposit to make. When I say big, I mean lots of checks. I'll probably have to use two deposit sheets to write all the checks down on there, because there are a crap ton. Dad came out with the mail Wednesday, because we always check Wednesday, Saturday are mail days. And I'm like, man. He goes, I know. It's that time of year. Our group text on the phone, I'm pointing at you because you are the phone, has been blowing up this morning with everybody, because I guess, farmers are starting to move toilets to different fields, and we get there to go service it and it ain't there, then you got to find it, so you got to call the farmer, which, if they're going to do that, we appreciate if they would contact us first saying, hey, we're moving this from this field to this field, but they don't. They just go grab it and move it. And there's one farmer that they're not mowing around the units, so the grass is like usually tall around the units, and that our people are wishing that they would mow around them a little bit, because it's getting difficult to get to them. And so it's fun to watch the group text happen. People will send pictures of, like, the other day when we had a lot of rain, he's like, I'm not servicing this toilet, and here's why. And you see it's just like water all down this muddy driveway, and we're like, yeah, get out. Don't chance it. Don't get stuck. Because getting stuck can happen. I think I'm going to call my cousin Ronnie and ask him about next weekend. I'm sure he's busy right now, but maybe he'll answer. We will see. Usually I go to the pool today. This week has been a very high pain week for me. And Tuesday, Dad and I both we were down. Both of us were not feeling. It had a lot to do with the weather, I think. Both of us were in a lot of pain that day. And I told Dad last night, I said, Dad, I think I'm going to skip the pool tomorrow just to give my body another day to chill. Because if I got in the pool and I was afraid if I got in the pool and worked out my 2.5 hours that my body would freak out. Like, we were just in so much pain. I'm in a little pain today, but nothing like I was a couple days ago. Tuesday, Wednesday were a bitch. Not gonna lie. So today I'm feeling pretty good. We have plans on Tuesday, an outing. Take you with us when we go there. Not going to tell you where, but that's exciting. I messaged my cousin Michelle. I said, hey, I need hours on Monday and not Tuesday, because Tuesday we gone. We leaving early in the morning. We're not going to be gone all day. Because all the direct deposit checks, I have to have them in the system by 3 or 4 in the afternoon on Tuesdays. For the bank to process them on Wednesday, for them to give them the funds on Thursday. And I used to always get hours on Monday morning. That way I had a little flexibility. But now we have a girl working on Tuesday, Amy, and she sends them to me usually anywhere from 9 to 11 on Tuesday morning. So I don't have as much flexibility. So whenever I know I'm not going to be around on Tuesday, I said, give me the hours on Monday. So on Monday, I will text and remind them saying, hey, you going to send me the hours today? Please? All this work stuff, y'all just don't. It's okay. You don't have to. You don't have to care about it. Owning a business is fun. She went to bed. She went to bed now that she knows that this food is not anything that she would want. I'm going to roll out. I'm going to upload this and turn on my monitor and start rolling. I'm going to put on some music too. That'll be nice. I always like having music on. That was another thing I always had when I was at the newspaper. I always had a little radio next to me. And it was on. When I got to work, I would sit at my desk, turn on my computer, turn on my radio. That was always my first 2 things to do when I got there. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now. Happy Friday!